Well, hello the new and good afternoon from the Giggle mill here in Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK. Today I'm broadcasting from Studio B, which means that my resident engineer is none other than that very sweet chap Adolf Apfelstrudel from Berchtesgaden in Bavaria. Being a strict disciplinarian, he will not allow me more than 12 digital megaburgers, which means, unfortunately for you, that I have to deny you my world-famously forgettable rendition of Nessun Dorma. My tale tonight concerns relations with France and the Channel Tunnel, and we've all been very impressed by the new Channel Tunnel and the Eurostar train link, which links London and Brussels and Paris. In fact, it's become so busy and popular that the government has agreed, and they've just passed a recent Act of Parliament, in secret of course, that there should be a second and longer Channel Tunnel. And by a miracle, a chap called Lawrence Gould, a building contractor from Golders Green, immediately tendered for the contract to dig the tunnel, and by a miracle he won. As soon as the story hit the newspapers, his best friend Fred goes round to his house and says, "Lawrence, my friend," he says, "I'm surprised by the news this morning. How did you manage to get such a contract? And how are you going possibly to dig a tunnel 40 miles long?" "It won't be a problem," said Lawrence. "It's already planned. I am going to start with a team on the UK side, and my son Paul is going to take a team to France and start on the French side. Then both teams will start digging, and we'll just keep on digging until we meet in the middle. Simple." But Lawrence, the papers have interviewed all the top engineers, all the civil engineers, and they all say that the hardest part of the digging isn't the digging, it's getting the directional aspect right. The two teams are going to find it almost impossible to meet in the middle. So what are you going to do about that? What happens if you don't meet? I've already thought of that, my friend. This is why I've won the contract. I said to the government, if we don't meet in the middle, we will just keep going until we reach land on the other side. So you will have two tunnels for the price of one. Thank you and good night, folks.